What up, people? Mixed personalities. Justin's not here. So we're just having a little open discussion, and the discussion is right now talking about why young kids and people don't get married nowadays, today, why is marriage dead? That's the conversation right now. You guys are having. So weigh in, see what's going on.
See, that's what you're saying now? You know that now, right? The next person now. Why are you in a rush to fucking do that with a person then?
But I'm saying, if you live with somebody, you'll find out if you want to marry them or not. You need to live with the person first. Sure. I feel, in my opinion, you need to live with the person in order to know if that person's compatible with you.
That's like the first reason.
For sure. Oh, for sure.
Where you start talking about marriage, like you guys have to like go and have it. Like you have to go live there and catch it a yard. Somewhere and split 2 bills and see what's really going on in your life.
How people manage money, how people manage stress, how people manage day-to-day life. It's so true because you can see somebody and date the person and be with them, they're cool and everything. You go home, you guys go do your own thing, but you see being with them 24 hours, you see their whole personality, how they stay, if they're moody, you know.
You know what they eat,
they're
moody, you know what they're sick.
Like everything. Like you have to deal with all that shit. You have to know if you want to deal with that. Do you want to deal with it? Let me that. Later? Isn't that, yeah. And a lot of people are not getting married anymore. A lot of people like this.
You sign that paper, you get that ring. That's what, like I said, that's what fucks a lot of marriage. That's what fucks
the value. There's no more value. There's no more value. There's no value. They don't have no value. That's the problem.
No, sometimes no, but
nobody has no value
together. It's already a we thing. Some people grow just from being common, being in the common law thing, and grow just like that.
There's no values anymore.
There's no marriage in
everybody will grow up. Before you even have to think of having a kid, before you think you can even live with somebody, you have to get married first. See that value, that whole system of marriage first before you do everything has gone down the drain. Okay, so like I feel like, especially in our culture, it's like it's gone. There's no tradition no more. It's stupid.
So when do you think people should get married? What time frame? Like, how long do you think when they should?
I think if you've been with somebody for like more than like, I don't know, 5 years, at least. I think if
5 years?
5 years.
You still don't know someone.
I don't know. I think you should.
Okay, so you agree with
I think if you're with somebody for 5 years, you should know if you want to be with them or not.
Oh, sure. You should.
5 years.
Know what kind of direction you take.
I think 5 years is reasonable to say engagement. Yeah. And then another year or 2.
That's a key. So what I think is, so you don't agree with the whole like, I think it's better like, when you're saying that you guys have been together, you should be together first. It's better you guys have like property or something.
But you can live together and still be engaged.
I think it's better to like,
you can still be engaged though. So this is kind of like, into the future.
like have a home together
or have a kid and have fucking live like the same doggy house guy. Or somebody for how many years. And like, you should at least be engaged. Like, be engaged.
Engagement's just a ring, you know?
Doesn't matter, it's a promise though, and it's something to build on, I feel. It's a commitment, no?
Oh, so you're together 5 years doing that thing? That's what you're promising?
But that's a commitment to say that I want to marry you. I'm going to marry you. We're going to get married. That's me and you. That's it. Like, our future is set with each other, so we're engaged, and I'm locking you down, and that's us.
So everything takes time for us. Everything takes time.
You guys are just lame.
No, I'm not saying be realistic. It's like a wedding ring. How many people cheat with wedding rings on their hands? Or they take them off?
Why would you want to go into something with that mentality? Why would you want to go into that mentality?
No, it's not going into it. I'm just speaking off of what I've seen.
You shouldn't do it.
I've never been there.
You should try and do it for yourself and know that you want to do it right.
For sure. I get that. For sure.
When you go into the engagement,
when you see society, your mind is always going to click and go off what you see in society. Hands down, no matter what you want to say. How fucking, I want to think this, I want to think that, what you see is what you should see.
But I know a lot of people
marriages are a rough thing.
Marriages.
There's what you see, what you see. So, I want to think that it's always like, when you're seeing already hands down, people married, people not married, and you see how people go through shit and how they do each other, you already look at it like, vengeance, why? Do I really want to get married? Or, you know, I get married, am I just going to be like this?
Yeah.
That's what you guys.
But that's what you learn from people's mistakes. That's what you learn from. You learn what not to do, what you should and shouldn't do in a relationship.
I was looking at your mind involved. Me and the next person's mind involved. Because remember, they never seen shit. Everything's all about opportunity.
But if you've been with somebody for 5 years, I think it's
Everything's all about opportunity.
5 years is reasonable to ask for an
If
engagement.
you're with somebody for 5 years, you should know if you want to marry the person.
And
or
if you
not.
have kids, that's reasonable.
Like, come on.
No, for sure, no, for sure.
People already have kids in the 5 year knowing them.
A lot of people have kids within the 3 months.
Always. It always happens. And they don't know nothing about each other. And go have kids and like, it doesn't work out because you don't know enough about each other.
You know nothing about each
You know each
other.
other on face value, but you don't know of each other's skills, like life
The
skills are.
main thing is getting to know the person.
You have to know the person.
Know the person?
You have to.
Being on one's drug shot, no.
Stick you out
Go ahead
there.
and do it.
No? You shouldn't make things like that making people not want to get married. You should want to. You should want to do the right thing, have kids, and a 2-parent home. It's the best thing ever. It's the best thing for kids to have the kids, the parents, and 2-parent home.
Sounds good, but how do people that work in single-parent homes?
Not even to say
You know what I mean?
you're not with your kid's mom, the mother of your kids. I'm not saying that you have to be with your parents, the mother of
Me
your child.
personally, I'm
You
tired
should
of
feel
funerals.
the pain to be with a woman who you want to, like, grow and have a family with and just
What?
build with. Like, you don't want to do that? Like, holy
Me
shit.
personally, I'm tired of going to a funeral. Why can't I go to a wedding?
Right?
Listen, all these kinds of two
Like, when you're
individuals
going to
in
your
this
baby
thing.
showers, how much weddings you going? You went to baby showers, but not.
Yeah, baby shower. Come on, baby showers, I think.
You know, baby showers, but no wedding.
Baby shower after baby shower after
No,
baby shower. That's what it comes to. Because I'm
no,
when
no.
you're children, how open your mind is and how far they're willing to go. That's what it comes down to.
No wedding, but baby shower after baby shower
I
after
think
baby shower.
women and men, I think men are just.
Funeral after funeral after funeral.
It's a big commitment. And if you hesitate, if you talk marriage with somebody and you hesitate about it, you're not too sure, that means that person's not for you. Period. You should just keep it moving.
Say that part again?
If you're talking to somebody and you're talking to somebody about marriage and you're not really feeling what the person's talking about, that means that person, you're not feeling that person's not for you. That means you don't see them as a marriage type. So you should just cut the relationship right there. Because that's obviously where the person's head is going. So if the person's head is already a man type, like, oh, I want to, you think we can get married and talk about you, you're not into it, like, you should let the person know.
Oh, please.
Well,
Let me tell you this. Hold on, finish this one thing down.
let's go later. What's the comment thing?
There's not much. It's just people just waving to see what's going on.
Saying hi.
But no one cares about weddings, I guess.
And don't get rid, like I said now, how many people that grew up nowadays, grew up in single-parent homes? How many people are getting fucking married, bro? Because all this depends on your individual now. If you have two individuals that are open-minded, you can build something. If it's not like that, then good luck.
A great experience.
I say good luck.
Yeah.
It's really hard.
A lot of money to spend to put into something that you're actually sure about or you feel like.
Spend a 60
Yeah,
grand.
I'm open mind. I could come down to spend, I'm open
Spend 20
mind.
grand, that's the lowest.
You'll see a lot of people pay for their weddings, do all these things, the dates set, everything, and they still fucking cancel the wedding and get cold feet because I don't want to do that. I don't think it's right. I can't. A lot of people don't show up for the wedding. There's people who do that. They spend all the money, people are at the church waiting for them, they just don't show up because they're scared. They just got cold feet. You know how shitty that is?
It's not called tea.
What is it called then? Just scared.
One of the biggest decisions in your life is saying, yo, bitch, I don't know if I'm even fucking ready to do this.
So
And I know what the fuck I
so
do.
you have.
I know what I do. That's not cool.
That's pretty good.
Well, that's the thing. That's what it's called when you do something like that. It's called cold feet.
They finesse you pretty good. The movie's gonna take
You have to give back the gift though.
Why?
Because you're supposed to. You can't just keep it like fucked up. There's no wedding, bro.
If you go to a wedding, you bring your gift and put it on the table while the gifts are. And then
They
they
would
say, oh,
give them back.
with the wedding on something,
People
they'll do it. They
people
go,
give
What
back
about the money?
what if they go to
the money.
the
You give back the money.
But what if it's one of those moments
If
where
it's one of those things where the money just goes into a random thing, then okay, you can't do nothing about it. You just have to keep the money and finish getting it and keep it on. But if it's a gift that has something's name on it or whatever, you have to give it back.
What if it's a moment where they're like, does anybody have anything to say? Someone jumps up and says, yo, I'm breathing. Or this guy's a cheater, or this, that, this girl's a cheater, blah, blah, blah. The whole thing much.
This woman trying to make girl. You know what's gonna happen still. Open mind still have guys.
You take it back.
Drink to this food.
That's the thing, so many people go drink and eat and stuff because people dress up, spend their time to come to the wedding and stuff. The food's still gonna be there. It's gonna be waste of money. The open bar's still gonna be paid for. So go on to have fun.
What people need to get over is the first 3-year hurdle. Then they can get over to get to the engagement part.
It's rough.
Right.
It's rough. That's what it said.
And then,
One of the times of the day, marriage is not built
This is Mixed Personalities. That was a little open discussion. Justin's not here. Mel's in the back. Don't know this is the end of it.
That causes problems. I can tell you what, I can tell you how much money for everything.